What up, Gotti? Thank you. You got sticks. Appreciate it. Run for us. Ja, you see more of them, Ja? I need some plates. I need to find some plates. Somebody close to us, Ja. He behind us. Damn. Mmm. He was shooting that gun, boy. He had no more
Where the
snipes.
fuck is our teammates at?
I don't know where they at. I know it's 563. Damn, team. You want me to go like a gangster? Oh, I'm a gangster, Grandpa. The fart machine. It's so lucky I can't see her. They fighting somebody else.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek.
How
Some of
you
the
even
stars in today's
see?
game.
Man,
Well,
come
will they be
on,
stars?
man.
Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
I didn't get to. Yeah, bro. I ain't got shit but 21 bullets.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Ka'imi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only
No bullets
to the 16-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Already here, they'll audible to something else. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Oh. 24 now. Here's second down and a yard. In motion goes the tight end.
Shit, I just landed.
Stevenson gets it again on second down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
No.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Oh, my dude.
This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw
He
there.
just laying on top of that roof.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
All right, brother. Need all that.
They run once more.
It sounds like a nigga out here. I got one for you.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Cameron Curl
You
up
got
to
one
make the
for you.
tackle.
Two for you.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in
That
front of
nigga's on
things.
top of that
Sometimes you just
building
have to be
going
patient, let
crazy.
blocks
There's
develop.
that damn
On that
window.
play, that didn't happen.
That's him. It's
Try to throw
coming.
down. Young. Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton. He'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Now Young going to move him around. Young now throwing on first down.
What?
And
How? You can get me. You can get me. Don't forget about me. You can get me. I'm on the other side of it.
By forcing the incompletion. That gives him a quick
Oh,
chance to
no.
regroup and try and mount a stand.
Oh, yeah. He on top of the fucking roof. Fuck. That's a bag out there. I got 8 bodies. He just jumped off.
On second down, it's Stevenson.
There's a bag on the side, though.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game. It will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball,
Behind.
controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Call it a gain of 4 on first. And
Ooh, he walked right into Nicky.
Quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle.
Nicky was in there hiding.
And giving their guy in the backfield a nice
Come
lead.
on,
Now
Nicky.
it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the left side with Stevenson. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Young. That is caught.
Damn.
Inside the 10 at the
It's fire. I don't know my fucking
3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
You got it right.
They're on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point,
So, Beef, you trying to play Madden? I'm in the game, bro.
And a 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. In motion right here comes Johnson.
Can you time play? No, I don't want to play.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he's
No,
gonna be
fam.
a lot of scrimmage and take
Got it with you on. We need one. Do it
He
now.
kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for
Damn,
that
I can't even play that.
Oh, I forgot Rico. Oh, man. There's so many people. God damn, it's Slime. I forgot about Slime, man.
But you're exactly right.
I'm still here.
Where to go.
Nothing
You
on
still
first down.
here. You
I ain't left the line.
Line, 2nd and
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
And he's going to be dropped.
That was mine.
We're going to kick Jai there because he is already getting.
Scott back there for the sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means
This
necessary.
could probably have my
He's able to
spot
get the
though,
job
man,
done in the
because I'm finna
secondary
let him
and
get this
swat that
food.
one away.
And this one is right through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be
He's
happy
just not in the lobby right
Get your
now.
ground
What?
game going, which means your offensive
What you
line
doing there,
runners are
man?
pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going
You
as well.
enjoying?
So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now going up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
On 1st and 10.
Hello, cousin. That's CBG, brother.
To the right side, Johnson. And he gets
Yeah,
his
that's CBG there,
Hi,
brother.
you have reached William.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd
Please
down.
try.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case,
please
that's
try.
exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to go with us.
Yeah, what do you like?
Why you always do that shit? This nigga's stupid.
6 steak tacos?
Yeah.
Sauce and onion?
Nah, light lettuce and cheese.
Any salsa?
Green.
Down and 3.
Any entree?
That's it. You alright over there?
To throw is
Yeah, your name?
RG3.
B.
Hopkins complete.
I see you in about
3 as
10
the
minutes.
drive continues. It's a first down.
Yo. Nah, they know who I am.
Griffin. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a
The
play,
baby's gonna
never
be
lock
hella
in on any one
disappointed.
guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan
Yeah,
the field.
she's
And
always
here he
hella
finds the
baby
open
too.
guy for a nice pickup.
What happened
You
in
said
this motherfucker?
Don't look at my shit. Don't worry about what. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Get them.
Don't worry about what I'm doing. Why should you know what the fat bitch jumped on me?
Down inside the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run. And it's
No, I don't.
That play wasn't
There's doctors that write worse than that.
but still, gotta like the way they're
I
moving
done
the
took
football.
you with me.
I'm 29.
room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still,
Okay,
Yeah,
that's no age on my shit.
every time, won't you?
Here's Johnson again on second down. Evades him at the 20. And a hard-working run here. He's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Yeah, Ricky, you gotta watch that shit. Tommy like that,
For an
man.
Eagle first down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners.
I'm sure I'm gonna get this food, man.
Run around the offensive line and
Real quick.
to the ground shaking, so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
From the red zone now, here's Griffin on first down. Mayer there to bring it in. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. On second down, Griffin. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the
She act like she really
they're
knows.
finding the open holes in the defense.
Out of the gun, Griffin. Forced out to his left.
Oh my god.
Moment, it's a touchdown, but
I should have been through that shit.
down, so let's sort
That's
this
legal.
out. The penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on second and goal. Here's Griffin. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the
Man.
back of the 16-yard line. Anthony Jennings from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Now it's Griffin.
You don't get it till you get in bed.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Devin Hester, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And that decision to bring it out.
Yeah, I'm not lying, bro. I put this team together. This ain't the regular Eagles. I put it together.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Young to throw it.
Look at that shit, bitch.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluokun.
That nigga quit. I put a devil maker on both sides of the field. I ain't lost at all today. Yeah, it comes. You want to see my hold on? Let me show you my. That's what I got right now. You said what? Shit, that nigga 88 overall. He's the best player on my team.
As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
He got the best quarterback in the game right now. That's what I mean. He's the best quarterback right now. RG3 like the third best quarterback right now.
With all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not
he got Warren Moon. That's the best quarterback.
Your team's not going to benefit at all.
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn.
They supposed to drop Vic in like 2 weeks, I think.
We go from Nashville. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
You know I'm gonna get that.
Down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. They'll start on the ground with Gore. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's Moon.
Shoot.
Man, it's Jonathan Mingo.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that.
Damn.
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to the
God
line.
damn.
I think he read that. As soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Moon. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To throw, Moon. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Oh.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they...
Let's think about the quit, too. Everybody quit. What the fuck going on? Yeah. Well, one pick can lose you the game, especially when you get ball first. So that they can make strap up. Nigga, a pick can lose you the game.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek.
Yeah, they still get you getting that regardless. Oh my god, this thing got everybody.
Let's get the party started.
He got everybody. He got Jerry Rice. I bet he got Warren Moon too. Yeah, I bet he got him. If he got Deion, Devin Hester, and Jerry Rice, he gotta have Warren Moon. And he got the Atlanta Falcons jersey.
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
That nigga cost too much. I'm gonna get him probably next week. He cost too much. I can get him, but it's gonna take a lot of my coins. And he already got his extract.
Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
He got Richard Sherman too.
Silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
2nd and 10. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. There's Griffin to throw.
God damn.
The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Dante Fowler drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him
It's
short
gonna be one of them
on
games.
1st and 2nd down, and then on 3rd down they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. This ball deep for Tony. It's
gonna run it in. Fuck!
Couldn't come in. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Young here, you can see changing the play. Now Young throwing to start the drive. Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
Eric Berry making plays.
Football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Get up out of there.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Griffin going to give to Johnson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Dante Fowler in on the stop.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
From the gun, it's Griffin.
How do you think it's getting in so fast? God damn.
As multiple defenders get to him.
And this is what you got to do against a quarterback.
You said what?
You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets out,
I can't hear you, bro.
he can really hurt you.
I can't hear you, Mark.
3rd and 19.
See, if I get time to throw the bitch.
Now Griffin. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
Play action. Now Griffin. It's complete to Hopkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Now a 2nd and 2. Here's Griffin. And quick throw here, that's complete. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Griffin. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision.
Hold on,
It's close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. A give up the middle to Johnson. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Griffin. And he's going to be blocked back at the 15-yard line. And that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack. We're scoreless after 1.
Give me some time to throw that bitch.
And the first play will be a field goal try. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their second drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that'll be complete to Stevenson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Young, he's going to change it up. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Going for the deep ball.
Good.
Inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
A first down throw for Young. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Young to throw it. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy.
It's so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just as the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now a throw here to his running back. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
On third down, here's Stevenson. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
In motion, the tight end. Now a first down throw for Young.
Take that shit off. What are you doing?
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Touchdown! Drake London from 13 yards out. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
What they put for 2 for? That was stupid.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Hester to return from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts As they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. 30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Now Griffin. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I do. No, he do, I think. Yeah,
so
he get the ball.
Changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw is RG3. Oh, he's got Hester complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
I should have run out of bounds.
Mark him at the 5. A very solid gain of 27.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to try to score. I should have run out of bounds and set that timeout. That's what I should have.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Griffin. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
That might be a good thing, though. I ain't got no timeouts. I can't run the ball. Yeah, if I get tackled, it's halftime. Fuck that.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal.
Intentional grounding.
Griffin. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devin Hester in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles
I needed that shit because that nigga good ball I had to.
Final stages of this first half.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here, don't they? Scoring this late in the half to take the lead going into the locker room.
Now they just don't want to miss that misfortune on the next kickoff because there's still a little bit of time left on that clock.
Yeah, you do have to bring that up.
Because if he score, I'll be down by 3. Like, if he score a touchdown, I'll be down by 3. But if I miss the 2, I ain't going to be down by 3.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Taken at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now.
I'm sticking with this nigga, though. He got a good ass fucking team.
Quarter number 3 here. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh, my God.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to... He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Oh my fucking God. What the fuck?
Stevenson, 82 yards. And the Falcons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute.
He going for 2.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion.
Damn, Sir BZ going to lay down like that?
Now following the
Fuck you,
touchdown
dude.
kick.
You see the team this nigga got?
Huh?
See, this nigga got everybody on this team.
And he's
Bob got it. What y'all on,
Slow it
man?
down.
You said what, Mark? Oh, okay. I want to say B.
already at the line. This Philly offense set
His
to go.
poopy ass
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Griffin. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
We try that. This is the second time that nigga done do this. This might be wild. Does he keep
Now
jumping?
it's Griffin.
Nah,
Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it.
because Deion keep jumping that route, so I be running like, what the fuck? Is he not playing that nigga?
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Second and 10, once again, Griffin. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from home, incomplete. Now it's third
Gotta
down.
show off for y'all.
Give it a little applause on that play. It has to do with the defense. More good work by them. They took away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration.
Nigga coming, man. Fuck. He's sending every fucking one.
On third down, Griffin. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 42. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
And this was a nice example.
That was man he was in, Sir
His
BZ?
guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing again, Griffin. He'll get this complete to Kadarius
That nigga coming so. I only got like 3 seconds to throw that bitch because he coming so fast. I gotta make a read and get rid of that
I
bitch.
really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone.
Well, gotta
Better
go.
against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On second down, Johnson. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
And this is why Plus, the defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. D'Ernest Johnson, 33 yards.
Okay, good run, good run.
Taking the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Ran like he had
You
sense.
see this a lot on
You said what?
yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run.
He ran like he had some sense.
But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that.
He going at it, nigga, back and forth. I need to stop.
Into the end zone.
One fucking stop.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
One stop.
Into the end zone.
Oh, he caught that bitch.
That success here.
And it's
Yep.
rare for those
Oh, he dropped it.
Nigga, I should have been a pig.
And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that
Bitch, that nigga had it in his hands.
Point in the 3rd quarter, just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
There we go. Game over. Game over now.
Picked up by Phil.
Game over.
And he takes this one back.
What the fuck? These niggas be quick.
Them niggas quick.
Yeah, that nigga had
under
everybody
too.
on his team. That nigga had everybody on his team, bro. That shit crazy. I ain't lost today. I didn't mean to jump up in the game. I ain't trying to play another game. Once I get a game like that, I chill off a little bit. Okay, I'll play another one. Look, I ain't lost a game. I won 5 today. You see, hey, Cannon,
Yeah.
that nigga kept throwing it to his running back. So on that play where he threw the pick, that whole game I was playing zone on his running back. That time I manned it up. So if he was used to throwing it fast, he didn't know I was gonna do that.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go.
Like I took the user, which is me, and I went to the other side of the field like I didn't know what he was doing, and I manned up the running back on the other side of the field.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway.
He got Bo Jackson.
Stadium.
These niggas got players, don't
He'll
they?
bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Right away, they'll change the look. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. That's complete to Tony. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, it's Griffin. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down. Now they'll audible to something else. Now Griffin on 1st down.
Man.
Called in by Tony.
He's fast going out. He got a real awesome.
And I think this is a route
You
we'll
said
see
what?
more of as this game
He
goes
got an
on,
awesome
because
inch.
with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line.
Cause that's who running it, ain't it, Bo Jackson?
Yep. He got RG3 a quarterback, Bo Jackson or anything.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get
If Bo Jackson get that overfield, over.
Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Throw left side, complete to Tony. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And the Vikings
I can't get over there. I want to leave that nigga. He got 2 niggas on both sides. That shit hard.
No question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone. And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Once again, Griffin. It's caught by Jackson. Touchdown, Vikings. From 10 yards.
Shit, that's Bo Jackson. Yeah, and the cornerback. Why these niggas going for 2 today?
First here tonight. Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. Now a toss coming right side. Jackson. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and
Let me get a return, Hester.
on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Returnable here for Hester. And he will be brought down inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Okay. I guess for shit, bro.
On 1st down, Griffin. That'll be caught. It's Tony. That goes for a gain of 31.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. A run here with Dearness Johnson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Eric Stokes in on the tackle. Six-0 our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Griffin. Dancing to his left. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead,
That was
out of bounds
stupid.
it goes, and that's a sack. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down.
Fuck.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Hype the motherfucker on. What the fuck going on?
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out
I don't know why that nigga
You got to
didn't
know
hit
when
the
the
ball.
clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, hit
He's bringing them big as boy.
incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And it's going to be batted down. It will go
He said,
the
throw
other
it.
way with the ball. Boy, a real head scratcher there.
He didn't get enough
It'll
on
be a
that, dude.
turnover on downs.
I gotta give him a
So they
stop.
take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe some explanations.
From the shotgun,
Fuck.
Griffin. And that'll be
Pick
caught
that
by
shit
two.
on.
His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. That's caught by Jackson. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw is RG3. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure is starting to close in. He's just got to throw this one away.
Griffin will throw again. Touchdown.
Oh,
Jerry
fuck.
Rice. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are able to extend their lead. Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now they send a running back in motion right.
Why? These niggas already blocking me before you even throw that
End
bitch.
zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
It's looking ugly. It's an onside kick in the
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. At the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now Griffin.
Them niggas coming.
And incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They go play action with Griffin. He's got his target. That's complete. Territory. First touch of the game for Hopkins. It's a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches.
He missed it. He wide open. Come on, RG3.
Incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Here's Griffin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away with
it's the game right here.
Space,
I don't get this shit.
the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Fourth down. Here's RG3. He's going to take another shot here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run.
Damn, Ramsey killing your ass.
Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. Really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Now Griffin on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Hey, Kobe.
Yeah.
That was her. Her name Dale. That is the same. That's what the rapper
I
name.
know this nigga beating my ass.
That's what, the youngest sister?
Nah, that's the sister that gotta have kids. But Stephon.
Oh, okay.
Little Stephon.
So her name Dale. Is the little sister named Gina then?
Nah, I don't think they got us at all. I think her name might be Gina, but she just up and shit. I don't know. what's going on.
I never even knew where he met them bitches at.
She went. I thought they went to North.
Hell no, not that I know of.
I'm sure they went to North, nigga. Cause
No, just the oldest one. Just Hong. Yeah, that's it.
No, it was a
Hong?
grade too.
What the fuck?
Shit, I named Hong boy, but shit.
Man, she finding that thing, boy. She finding that thing, she like women.
She can suck a nail out the casket.
Man, a nail out of what?
Out of casket.
Yeah, for sure, she probably could.
They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Go upstairs and find something to do. Quit calling my damn name.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
What?
I don't know what she can do, but I know she had a great shape and everything.
From midfield now, here's
Damn, this little girl been calling my name all damn day.
Out of the pocket?
no options. He just tosses this one away incomplete.
Spaz the fuck out on my
Bring
life.
up second down.
My damn neck hurting. Where the fuck these niggas at, y'all to do?
How are you missing this shit? What the fuck?
You said what?
I said them niggas
was
jumped
waiting on
on.
this food. I don't know where the hell Gotti at. I just broke.
Until later, I already walked my ass outside. I ain't going back in to get the other one.
Right.
It's gonna work.
There you go. There you go, cuz. You look like you was getting fucking, what's the good black and white things called? Skunk.
What the fuck happened? I think his internet lost connection. I got that with I ain't playing no more either. I ain't playing no more. Fuck that. Can I get that win? He lost connection.
He was whooping your ass?
Yeah, he was what, 17 to 7?
17 to touchdown, yeah.
What the hell she mean he got in trouble at school today? Already, I deal with that tomorrow.
Everybody kids getting in trouble at school or something.
Man, dude trying to poke a kid in the head. Fucking thumbtack.
He tried to kill that nigga. Like, let me see your brain.
Let me see your brain. I'm finna dissect you.
He probably like, my dad said I can do it.
I don't know what my dumb ass son did. I'm gonna find out tomorrow. I don't feel like dealing with that shit today. It's the weekend. Can't do nothing anyway.
Right. And they don't go back to it.
Exactly.
Make sure I can feed all my shit. I need 15.
Damn, I gotta ground my son for 1,300 miles away.
You got a what?
You got a what?
I gotta ground that nigga, cause I know my mom ain't do shit.
Where you at, Kobe?
I'm in Davenport, and then my son in Texas though. Yeah, he's still in the school year with my mom, but I told him he fuck up, he coming right back. And shit, it's been a week, he got in trouble already. Dead ass, G. This the first week, ain't it? Yeah, this the first week. He ain't been to school for 4 days and got in trouble already. He keep playing. I'm sitting